And I would probably venture to guess we're going to see some new and inventive stuff that these teams haven't seen before.
Well, you know, I think that is one thing. When you do have experience with somebody, it does cut out the feeling out process, but it also gives you a healthy level of respect for the skill and the abilities of your opponents. You know a little bit of the playbook, you know a little bit of what to expect, and you know how dangerous these two teams can be. So maybe not a feeling out process, but I would say a healthy caution probably to start things off.
And I think both these teams know, and I think this crowd knows. Did you hear it before they even touch?
Absolutely. Starting off with Colin Delaney in the purple and green tights there, and then Marino T in the blue and black as we start off. As we're feeling out each other real quick, but like I said, there's not going to be a huge feeling out process between these teams. They are very experienced with each other. They know each other very well.
Delaney, an excellent tactical wrestler, and somebody who, I've never seen that one before. Very inventive reversal.
And Colin Delaney goes right to the ropes. Not getting too cute.
Unusual for the extremely cute wrestler.
Absolutely. And Zach, I gotta ask you, you were supposed to be in this match. This was supposed to be your tag team partner. Unfortunately, you've been injured. You could not compete here this evening. But as you scout these teams, you know, what are you looking for as you're venturing back into revenge in the tag team division?
You know, actually, I'm not doing too much scouting because we've been in the ring with both these teams. We know what they're about. And I think it's just a matter of time before we step in with maybe the winner of this match, maybe the loser, and we prove that we're the top tag team at Revenge.
Yeah, the Revenge tag team division is heating up. A very good tag division, but it is still early in the stages of the tag division. These two are just
excellent
for tag. Again, they know each other so well. Leg sweep by Marino T and Colin Delaney with the kip up. There's not going to be a lot of feeling out process, like I said. They are experts in this style of wrestling. Delaney going to the water, the veteran that he is.
I will say a fair amount of respect and sportsmanship being shown. You know, T giving Colin enough time to go get a drink. I don't think Money Shot would be allowing their opponents to catch a breather and catch a beverage refreshment mid-match.
No, not a chance. And, you know, once these guys, there's going to be a point where stuff gets serious. Money Shot, we come in and we're serious. At some point here, stuff's going to get serious. We're going to stop joking around and doing the kip-ups and looking at the crowd. We're going to get down to business.
Eventually this will. As we've talked about, this is a very heated rivalry between these teams. They have been all over the Midwest facing each other, like I said, multiple times in AIW, but now Delaney, reversal, coming in, looks for the kick. No, Marino, roll up, 2 count and only. Goes for the arm drag. Delaney gets caught. Passed by Marino. Delaney up and over, catches Marino with the arm drag, and now Delaney in control.
Lucha style there.
Yeah.
Now you see, this is what's going to happen when people know each other back and forth. You're going to see some new stuff, some counter moves on top of counter moves.
Big jumping heel kick there from Colin Delaney. And it's been so far just Delaney and Marino. We have yet to see Philly C or Cheech get in. So it's been a little bit of a one-on-one. Yet to see a lot of the tag action. Now, Zach, you're a tag wrestler. You know, if you're the first guy in there, how long are you going before you want to get that first tag?
You know, I think we see these two guys in here because, you know, they got a bit of egos. They're a little bit selfish. I think when you're a true tag team wrestler, you're in, you're out, you're one unit. These guys look like they want to show off for this crowd. I couldn't tell you why, but that's what I'm seeing.
Delaney obviously has some experience as a singles wrestler. He's been very successful in the singles ranks as well as a tag, so he can go alone, but I would agree with Mr. Nystrom.
Oh, wait a minute. Fake out. Delaney saw the punch coming, but Marino with that drop kick. And now Colin Delaney is where he doesn't want to be, which is on the side of the ring of the Philly Marino experience. Arm in the corner, and there's our first tag to Philly C. And the big man with the big shot in the corner, up and over, forearm from Marino T. And this combination between Philly and Marino has just laid out Delaney. This could be it. 2 and no, only a 2 count.
And see, this is when it's getting serious. You got a guy in your corner, you're hitting him 1 after 2, after 3, after 4. This is going to be the time where the team that's going to win this match is really going to step up.
Guys, while we have a moment, how about this crowd here tonight in Erie? Look at They are wall to wall at the Avalon.
It has been 2 years since action has been in Erie, Pennsylvania, and this is, I believe we're getting word that this is officially the biggest crowd in Erie. And Philly Marino looking to impress this crowd early. Cover. 2 and no. Kick out by Delaney. Delaney a little bit in trouble, trying to get over to Cheech. Well, like I said, Philly and Marino know how to tag, and they are cutting this ring off perfectly. Neutral corner as Marino trying to repay Colin Delaney for some of those shots early on.
Oh, watch Cheech going down the other way. I've seen this one before. Look out. Here comes the kick.
Oh! Cheech getting a little action in, and now belly to back. Cheech in. Cover. 2 and no. And that's some veteran tag team experience there. Cheech using the referee, using some time and getting in there and cutting this match off and putting it now into Infinity Beyond's corner.
Now, but see, now we finally see a tag. You know, they're just coming in willy-nilly. Now we're getting some legal action. This is what it's about.
Kickoff. Delaney comes in, block, big forearm for Marino. Wait a minute, gets caught. Oh! Beautiful combo. 2 and a kick out.
A slingshot almost into a...
It's like a neck breaker.
A neck breaker, almost a DDT. Yeah. Very high angle DDT.
Delaney catching Marino, and that has put Marino down. Cover again. 2 count. Referee TJ Jarka in there, calling the action, staying on Marino as Cheech now looking to get some revenge for. Like I said, these teams know each other. Trying to get some revenge for those AIW tag titles that they lost.
Oh,
and now this? Look at this submission hold.
Now I think the veterans are going to want to show here that, you know, we're tough. We know what we're doing. I think he's going to stretch this kid out. I think that's the game plan.
Marino getting to the ropes, but just barely. That was a tough maneuver to get out of. That was his only hope, was to get into those ropes.
But you saw that he was going for the chin lock as opposed to the arm grapevines. What that actually allowed was allowed Marino to crawl to the ropes. So while he gave up some mobility, or rather surrendered some mobility, he had that neck crank, so that submission hold did a lot of damage in a very short amount of time.
Fighting back now, we're battling, we're digging deep between Marino T and Colin Delaney. Forearms being thrown as Colin, as you can see, trying to circle his way over to cut off Marino's path, and he does successfully and gets Marino back into Infinity and Beyond's corner.
You know, those are some great veteran instincts by Colin, and the real key, the ring positioning in tag team wrestling is what's going to set you apart. I guess that'll set someone apart too, as both men seem to be down after that one.
Yeah, a beautiful transition, into almost like a tumbleweed off the second rope from Marino, but that took everything Marino has. He's got to make a tag to Philly C, and he does. Delaney also tagged. Here comes Philly. Shots to the body.
Philly went low. That might have been the smart move. He went to the body.
Roll through by Philly. Doc's looking for a Uranagi into the backbreaker. Holds on. Transitions. Gets him up.
Into a power slam position.
Spins out Delaney. Wow. Full tilt. This could be it. 2 and no. 2 count only.
You know, I think a lot of people
slam.
I think a lot of people see Philly as just that funky guy. He's going to come in, he's going to dance, but boy, does he not just get down, but he gets down and dirty sometimes.
Philly knows how to maneuver his body around for maximum impact at all times. Now maybe going for a power driver or a power bomb, some sort of setup here. But no, Delaney blocks, going for the suplex, counters out, whippersnapper!
Almost into a stunner. Both men make tags.
Tag now, Marino and Cheech, as Cheech now getting his action in. Forearms, back elbows, kick to the gut by Marino. And Cheech cut off with the pass.
Calling Philly for help. What do they got here?
Double team maneuver. Goes for the double clothesline. Cheech transitions out. Catches both. Flatliner DDT combo. And Cheech is back in full control of this matchup. I gotta say, Zach, these tag teams look at the peak right now, and if you and Elijah Dean want to stay on top, this is the competition you're gonna face.
Hey, you know, they're at their peak right now, but we're on a whole different mountain. We're looking down at them, and I mean, right from here, I'm looking at this.
Wait a minute, I don't know what. Oh! Beautiful combination. I've never seen that before out of Philly and Marino.
You know, I'll have something for that next time I'm in the ring with
That
them.
is
I know that's coming.
That is a new maneuver. I've never seen Philly and Marino pull that out. Like I said, these teams know each other well. They're trying to pull new moves out. I've never seen that combo before. Up and over, Delaney.
Ooh,
Big boot. Look out.
Oh, I think you've seen this one a time or two.
Oh, we know this one very, very well. Transition up.
what on the earth?
The Lincoln Logs to infinity and beyond.
That could be it.
And, oh!
You know, Delaney was so confident he had completely turned his back on the action.
I was just as confident that Colin Delaney and Cheech had picked up a victory, but Marino finding a way to dig down deep and kick out, and now Delaney, the legal man.
It looks like they're really digging into their bag of tricks here.
Backpack stunner, maybe. No.
Yeah, and Cheech going up top. Step, double stomp, backpack,
Here
whipper
goes.
snapper, and that is it. Big win for To Infinity and Beyond. They had to pull something deep out of their playbook to get that. But we're talking about To Infinity and Beyond might be the premier tag team here at Revenge right now.
I think right now is the key word there, Marcus.
I'll tell you what, that was a phenomenal opener here at the Battle of Lake Erie. I am so excited to see what the rest of the night holds.